Good.
Networking is good, number one,
Networking
and
is
man is not an island.
Yes.
Correct.
You
Yes.
understand? We just need to work with each other.
Each other.
You understand? Even in the
That is
music,
why
in
God
the
created
music,
Adam.
in
Said,
the music
let us
industry,
make a man in
in
our
the
own
music
image.
industry,
Yes.
working with other artists validates you.
Really?
Yes.
Gives you
No,
value.
it does. It
Validation.
does.
It's
Because
in every
if
business,
a Don Jazzy
everywhere.
comes to work with him now, you begin to
My
give him
value, my
accolades.
value
His
will go
value
high.
will-
You
his value will grow
But
high now.
still inside it, our father say, "Mo mind you worker,"
Uh-huh.
because there are still hunters out there who know stars, who are looking for stars to.
Friend name is, I mean the friend name is for the Jones
Yeah.
way they
So-
talk
So
about.
give us one line.
So you know how to,
So
you know how to move, you know
Navigate.
who to meet, even if the person is shining and the person looks very, very delicious to your career, that the person will help your career. Mind who you meet,
Yes.
because
every
that-
networking is
that
not
light
networking.
can end your light.
Yes. I
Wow,
agree.
that light can in episode of the G City podcast, the biggest podcast show in the city of Port Harcourt, right here in Rivers State. As you all know, we're the biggest because of you, because you share our stories, you like, you repost. Most importantly, the love you have for us. We want to say thank you so much. All right, so without wasting much time, may I introduce to you our headline sponsor, Belema Oil Producing Limited, a truly Niger Delta indigenous world-class energy company dedicated to making sure that they emphasize on their corporate social responsibility. We want to say thank you to Belema Oil Producing Limited.
Oh, yeah.
And moving further, we also have MLJ Marine Oil and Gas, a company that is also into the oil servicing and also marine services. We want to say thank you. Pay attention to their corporate social responsibility
Yeah.
operating within the Niger Delta territory. We want to say thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
And also to our associate sponsors, we have number one on the list is Hamrex Properties Limited. All right. Hamrex Properties Limited, they are into landing and housing. If you want to buy land, you buy from them. If you want to go into real estate, just contact Hamrex Properties as displayed on your screen. Moving forward, we have the number one bread in the city of Port Harcourt. They are nationwide in Nigeria. The number one bread, when it comes to breakfast, you cannot eat breakfast without using their bread. We're talking about classic cream bread. Like I said, number one bread in the city of Port Harcourt. I at the Ojo now always use classic cream bread when it comes to when you're taking your breakfast. All right. So up next we have the turkey pasta. All those people that like ordering food online, order. Please don't forget the turkey pasta. They have varieties of services in their menu. Please make sure you patronize them. The last but not the least, we have Odogu Bitters, number one herbal alcoholic drink in Nigeria, and they are also here in Port Harcourt. If you want to be part of their distributors, their numbers are displayed on the screen. And also visit any supermarket, visit any local store, order for your Odogu Bitter so that you're going to be kakaranka, just as we are all seated here. All right, so without wasting much time, I'll dive into the introduction proper. All right, so from my immediate left, we have my co-host, the Madam Queen of Love,
Oh yeah.
the woman with the excess
Positive
love,
vibe.
Oh,
excess
yeah.
positive vibe. May we introduce Queen of Love.
Oh,
All right, up next we have my mommy in the house,
Black beauty.
Mama G,
Black beauty.
Blackie, Mama
Black
G,
don't cry.
Mama G, our one and only Girlba.
Thank you.
All right, today we have a very exciting topic. We have a topic that can never ever be overemphasized.
Oh, yeah.
It can never ever. We're talking about self-help and relationship. All right. A lot of us say, "Oh, I have a relationship with this person. He knows he helped me. I have a relationship with that person." How far have you helped yourself? All right. So on this topic, we have a youthful man in the house
Yes, sir.
to digress this topic.
Yes, sir.
A musician, one of the top musicians in
Rivers
Rivers State,
State.
Port Harcourt in general. Right now, his song is trending on Spotify and all other streaming platforms.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget. Once I say a musician, you already know the person I'm talking about. I'm talking about Prime X. Prime X. Prime Lion. You're welcome to the show. It's too much. Prime. How far now? You don't do.
Abio.
I like it.
Last week he disappointed us, so you go keep good. You know how people they do.
No wahala.
All right, thank you so much. I'll give the floor to Girlba.
Mommy, why do you call me again? Oh my God.
Self-help.
Well, self-help. Like we all know, in our Nigeria today, we need help.
Yeah, I need the help.
Either through connection or by ourselves as individuals. So today we're going to be, like my co-host said, we have somebody here who is going to dissect it for us. Probably not just only in the music area, but even in life. Let's see how this self-help is very, very impactful and why we need it in our lives.
Yeah.
So I'm going to first ask, what would you say self-help is? What, as a musician,
Music is life.
they will say music is life. So what is self-help?
Self-help. Self-help is doing the right thing for yourself when there's no other alternative option.
Okay.
You understand? Because if there is nobody to rely on, you have to rely on yourself.
Okay.
You understand? And there's one thing everybody has to know. Although I heard the previous podcast, but I want you guys to know this stuff. It's not all about pressure,
Okay.
but there's no time.
It's not about pressure, but there's no time.
Time waits for nobody.
You
Yeah.
understand? It's not all about pressure, but there's no time. You understand? There are stuff you need to help yourself, or there are stuff you need to achieve in your own field of career or any chase you're chasing that has its own time limit and time span or something like that. You understand?
Yeah.
So you have to analyze your own chase through that particular field. You understand? Your friend might be more dormant in his own chase because maybe in his own industry it has longer lifespan.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So in yours, if you analyze yours, you will understand that maybe yours is just short. Like musically, a trending artist can be there in a short period of time, which is, let me say, from 18 to 35, 36, 30 to 38. Then
He's gone.
inside,
exactly.
inside,
No,
from the
no,
fans,
sorry,
from the fans will now start looking for a younger alternative.
Yeah,
They'll
okay.
leave. You understand? So if you have that concept in your head when entering the music chase,
industry,
you know that you don't have time.
Time. So
You just have
everything
to
should be
achieve.
fast.
You understand? So if back to self-help, if you aren't having any sponsor offers, blah blah, you just have to rely on yourself. If you even reach to do Ogwaja, go and put yourself out there.
Out there. I agree with you.
You're going to set the song.
No,
I agree with
you get within the trend, all right, right now. Lucky, he met the famous Sky B.
Sky B.
Okay, yeah. I saw
Lucky
that
Ugo.
stuff.
Now, when you made mention of the
Lifespan.
lifespan, it struck my mind. I'm like, yeah, you're really making sense. It happens, and a lot of people they don't know, see everything their lifespan.
Yes.
Yeah.
The lifespan for a music is different from movie. I think music is even longer too, because at least we can now remember Sky B and talk about Sky B today, even because his music has preached life.
No, I don't
Right.
think music is longer.
No.
That music, in fact,
And
it
I'm talking about
phase
music.
off.
limit.
But
I'm
actors,
acting,
old age
music
self,
and movie.
old age self,
Movie.
Old
Music
age
and
self.
movie has a longer
Movie say more now.
lifespan. Yeah. You see the lives of
Pepe Doche, they are
Pepe
still
Doche
there.
still acts. Yes. And
Pepe
how was
Doche, they are still
Doche?
there since that time we were small.
It's not just
when
Pepe
they are-
Doche self. We have this oh God.
There are many. You that Dokuma was small when she was acting. Till today, she's still very relevant.
See, even in music, if you can make it to your old age, like,
Yes.
let me say the old age music I'm talking about is like 38, 37. You can make it to your old age. You find out from that, no matter how trendy, you start struggling.
Yes.
The one they call whiskey.
Yes.
Old school.
Just now.
Yes, now.
On
Ah,
Twitter it was hot.
Yes,
now.
now.
They're calling
They're
him
calling him old school now.
Even with the change of
See,
name.
Duncan Mighty now. Who is? How many people remember him?
Casey is struggling. People are struggling.
People are struggling.
Once you just reach that But if you see the life of the new youngies, Rema, Ruga,
Yeah, you're making
are
Like
popping.
Kiss Daniel.
You're making
Girls
sense.
want them, blah blah. You understand?
I
They
like
have
that word,
more-
girls. I like that word.
Okay, let me
They have
just.
more traffic and all. You understand? So,
Okay, you said two things. Limits. Time is an essence. There's a limit to, let's say, the music industry for the instance we are using. Now, relating it to self-help. Don't you think because of the limits? First of all, is this limit self-infused? In the sense
Abi?
that, do you think at that 35, 36 years,
You can no
certain
longer-
persons
you can no
cannot
longer-
stand the music industry anymore?
Again.
They don't have the vibes or the lyrics or to meet up with. You know,
They-
at every season there is something that trends to meet
Yes.
up with that season.
Yes.
Or would you say that as an artist grow coming up and you don't have support out there and time is of a limit,
Essence, yeah.
doing drugs and doing Yahoo to support the music, because
Okay.
this time limit
Yeah,
is the reason a lot of people in the
Yes.
music
You
industry now
understand,
are
yeah.
adding other support so that okay,
Let me just be there.
exactly, if music no
On
say
the
I get money,
spotlight,
I
yes.
enter club, I order Azul,
On the
I follow. People post me on social media and then
You're still there.
that's
That's
time
another
limit.
problem.
So how do you address this self-help as
you
regards to
can,
time, this
you
like
can,
the time limit?
okay. Back to the music industry. You can help yourself basically in different ways apart from doing Yahoo and all those stuff.
Okay.
You understand? We have iPhone these days.
Okay.
You can on your camera, do skits,
Record.
push it to people, sponsor your stuff.
with
You
money.
understand? Like you guys were saying, you need a startup.
Yes.
Very important.
So this is startup.
You need to push somewhere.
You give yourself a platform, then someone can pick you. You understand? But I'm not emphasizing on that.
Doing
huge-
negative, yes.
huge Yahoo
making it
money or-
big
Yeah.
at
See,
the time.
Negative things to get it.
If iPhone is rampant,
Yes.
if I don't have iPhone,
Can
my
borrow.
friend- my
You're
friend
making
will have-
sense.
my friend
will have
Yeah,
iPhone.
yeah.
It's all
You
self-help.
say,
You are
huh?
moving by
You're
yourself.
moving by yourself without the huge funds.
You mustn't do Yahoo.
That's like
You mustn't do-
relationship, right?
Relationship.
That's the
Networking.
relationship.
That's
Your
the
relationship.
friend,
Yes.
your friend, self-help and relationship. Okay.
So
Yes,
you can
I agree with
still
you.
make
I
content
was
and push
see
yourself.
a lot of times we have issues of this nature because people don't want to grow themselves. Are you getting me?
Okay.
I was watching an interview and Mona Lisa Chinda was saying that the reason why a lot of these young artists, you see them, they are going to prostitution, they are going to do drugs, they're going to, because they don't want to help themselves. While you're on the spotlight, while you are shining, also grow yourself to the point that even when you're no longer relevant, you're no longer relevant in the music sector, you can still do other things. Some of them are in real estate, some of them are doing other things. But some people, it's only the music and they are not growing.
See, let me make you understand something.
They're not growing, no.
If you understand that this music has lifespan,
Mm-hmm.
you will say, let me tell you why.
Okay.
You understand? You have this concept in your head that okay, when I'm approaching my late 30s, I've already structured a business plan.
Plan, that is it.
You put yourself in phases.
Yes.
If you have plans, you have goals, you have vision. If you day 21, but you don't see your age when you reach 50,
Yes. And you have made your plans.
you have made your plans. You understand? So even though if you don't have it at the instant, that money or the success or everything, if you have the vision, you know where it is.
Yes. Most of these artists now, when you look at them, most of them, they are facing off, they can't, they beg money for social media. Most
Because
of
you
them.
don't have plans.
Because you don't have plans. The
don't
money
have
now for
plans.
that instant this
Now,
thing,
see,
they won't
Prime,
use groove and
Ma'am,
everything.
you know, I just thought about something. Look, I asked you one question, right? A lot of these persons, you know, as much as the self-help is there, I'm trying to digress a little bit to that relationship part now of this conversation. Now, a lot of these persons, they've struggled to helping themselves. They've had a startup, they've had a business, they've had a focus point. You get me? Now, then come help yourself. I don't know how to put it, but somehow they connect to Don Jazzy, they connect to Whiskey, they connect to Davido, before
Yeah.
they don't sign them or something. Most times, how those kind of relationships they take boss on board. You know, those kind of
Okay.
relationship, you know, like where you want to leave this one introduce to this one, that one introduce to that. Like I think they were talking about
Networking.
Pokoli introduces this one.
Yes.
It's still
It's
under
networking.
It's
You
still
relationship.
It's still under networking. It's still under helping yourself.
Yes.
You know why I said it's still under helping yourself? After maybe you have craft out a profile for yourself.
Yes.
That's a platform. No matter how whack or new you have just crafted a profile. With that profile now, you can start striking DM. With the profile, you have little content.
Yes.
Okay, profile, yeah.
Then
make
you can
sure
start striking DM.
Yeah,
when
yes.
they come into your DM.
Profile people, you can start striking DM. You understand? One
One will
day,
click.
You must
eventually,
click.
and I heard when Mr. Jollof was saying he made use of either 15 to 16 years, if I'm not mistaken, to get Tony Olumide attention.
Wow.
Just keep on doing it. Don't
15 years.
Consistency.
Forget
Yeah,
Tony Olumide
consistency
attention.
matters.
Right now, Tony Olumide is commenting under his pictures when he posts pictures. You understand? Like he had this kind of relationship, like he can DM or call Tony,
Yes.
but he has been planning this
Consistency.
relationship for how many years?
Yes.
One thing about these rich and famous people, they don't have fun. Yeah, you understand.
Okay, yeah.
You cherish their
On
attention.
the speed lane.
The way you cherish their attention, that means you have to be intentional. So if they give you 10 minutes, use your
See
10
it like
minutes
100.
Wisely.
Now hold on. Now use your 10 minutes to do what exactly?
Wisely now.
Tell him,
On your
hold on.
shoulder.
Tell him about the problems that are going to, that needs to be solved. That is going to take you to the next level, or what exactly? You know, because some persons will be like, "You're with Tony Olumide now."
You're asking me
If
how
you tell
to,
them-
how to sustain,
How to
it.
sustain it.
Okay.
You understand? Just be intentional, especially with these rich and famous people. You understand? They don't give you all their attention every day.
Yes.
Okay. And the Tony Olumide has answered you once. You understand? What do you have to offer?
That is it.
What are you bringing to the
To the table. Key
Bring it
points.
to the
You
table.
understand?
Nothing to go.
And okay,
Hmm.
okay. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, my friend. Hello. You understand?
Wow. Did you understand?
How can I help you?
Do you understand?
That's
Yeah.
where you will not be very intentional.
Wise.
In your
Some people now be
communication.
begging money.
He has no time.
Begging money for such a
He has no
person.
time.
You give me
why
ideas,
there is,
sell
Yes,
ideas.
How are you? What next?
2 or 3 sentences. You need to explain yourself between 2 or 3 sentences. You are done.
Sentences.
You
Okay, so
understand? Tell
yes,
your intention.
you're talking about time limits. That
Yeah.
time limit, I will tell you the truth. It has really
Open
opened
your
my
eyes.
eyes. Like I never ever see I'm in that angle that there's a limit to certain careers.
Yeah,
I know,
yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah, yeah,
as a
real life.
medical doctor, you should at 60 you should have retired. As a lawyer, after even 60, you can still be a consultant. You
Yes.
can do other things. So when
lawyers,
we
they
even
practice till
as
then
we
die.
are, we even have other in the practice till
Let
we
me
die.
see.
Let me
sorry.
let me just finish. In this your field,
Mhm. No. Try.
in this your field, how do you maintain relevance with self-help?
Be self-help.
Yes.
Maintain relevance with self-help.
Be
Like in the
self-help.
likes of Don Jazzy. Let's use him as a
Okay.
case study.
Okay.
Because it's very relevant. But
Wait,
I don't see Don Jazzy play music like
let
that.
me break down something with this time limit, and I'm using the music industry.
Okay.
You understand? Being young, life of being young, entering the music in a young age. You understand? The life of Rema, Whiskey as a case study. You understand? Eh? Imagine when artists enter music 19 years. Your age meet being 19 or that your age grade, you guys now na fool the world.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
There'll be fans.
Yes.
If you sing about love, drug, manipulation
Yes.
with love,
Yeah.
you understand? You hate love, all those kind of things. Youth, they are looking for feelings, like that particular time of that frequency that they want at that time. They
You
want
should be on
exposure.
point.
Yes.
They want exposure, so they want to observe. No,
Absorb you.
Absorb you.
Absorb you.
They
Yes.
want to absorb different feelings because
Yes.
they are still new.
They are still new.
Why someone that is older, 40, you select what you want to absorb.
Yes.
Them they want
They want
exposure.
to groove
So-
with the vibe.
So if you sing about drugs, they want to dance to it. If you sing about love, they want to keep to it.
Yes.
If you sing about anything, they want to keep to it. You understand? And at that age, being a young artist, you be experiencing all those kind of things. You're young, you're venturing into those kind of things. So you have a lot to pay your fellow age grade.
Yes.
You understand? Going to artists that is like 30, when you on your 30,
don't they retire?
Apart retiring,
Yes.
your age grade are serious.
Yes. They're looking at marriage and all that. Children.
Most of them don't even listen to music.
There's
They're
drive.
looking for money.
Yes.
They have drive, money.
On the fast lane.
Few will still listen to music.
Yes.
When you get into 35, 36, 38, your fans don't drop.
They don't drop.
You understand?
Serious.
As they mature, if you have musically,
Yes. Even in most fields too.
But no, it's get different or some other field. In law, like a lawyer, when you get older,
they better.
Yes, you become
But then now,
senior.
how do you
We didn't use our play that senior.
How do you want to maintain this relevance?
It's for you to know
when
your
it
vision.
comes to when it like you using
Like
jazzy,
you said, like you said
understand?
about he made mention of while he started
Managerial and all that.
Yes, he said, if I got you correctly, you said as a musician, you should have a proper plan
Retirement plan.
of your life, retirement plan. When you get to a certain stage, like you don't do music, reach that. You go think of another thing. Like now, Don Jazzy's vision is not to carry mic and sing.
Yes.
It's to
So group other people.
new set
All it
of
does is
music.
just to be around them
That
and give them
It gives him
this.
relevance. You can imagine any called Don Jazzy influencer, but you're calling him an influencer, but he's still relevant in the society.
Yes.
Check his age mate when he entered. Okay,
They are-
don't
they are
even
go-
go far down to the bunch. The bunch
Yes.
is not relevant like
Yeah, like
Like
before.
Don Jazzy.
It's true.
Yeah,
Because people are not saying you have to be giving them back to back. Even look at just come to our
you
local.
have to be on their
settings now.
faces.
Look at that. Okay, when you're talking about the Sky B issue, at some point Sky B was in there,
As
but he did
in-
not maintain that stage.
Yes.
You understand? And just one song. Most of them sing just one song. This is our brother. Just one song, and they are off the space because they are not even bringing something
the table.
to still hold the fan base. Because fan base, as you said, they are looking for something to just jump onto the next happening thing, the next
They
big
are looking
thing.
for energy.
Yes.
It might not even be the sweetness of your song.
Yes.
Down to portable.
Yes.
Yes.
Content.
Influencer, you have the content, your
Yes.
life. But I will still say,
Obeje.
can't do that stuff till late 30s.
He cannot.
So when he
sustain
gets, but if he has plan, when he's going to late 30, I believe by that time he won't be that.
Do you
Yes.
check? Okay, now
So
as a
he has,
music man,
he should have,
as
he has
someone,
another plan.
excuse me, boss. As someone in the same industry, do you look at Portable and be like, this guy get plans?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Portable get plans.
Even
You don't see-
men just
you're
looking
looking
at
at
him,
him, he has
you
plans,
think
so
he doesn't
that
have
guy is
music.
blessed.
He has plans.
Outside being planned, outside being blessed, you look at say Portable get plans.
He has
He get
plans.
plans.
Why do you think he
Why
doesn't
you
have
have
plans?
He has plans, so
He has
don't look at
plans.
his.
No,
It's
I'm
not
not
the
in
sometimes
music,
don't
I'm not
look
in
at
music. I'm not in.
No,
You will
sometimes
tell
don't
us
even look
better.
at. Sometimes don't even look at their harassness. When you look at their harassness, you think that they don't have. Most
Brain.
persons that are harassed, they are the people that
have more plans,
Brain.
quality plans.
they know where they're coming from
Very
and they know where
brain.
they're going to.
Let me break down something for about these people that are looking at us. You understand? People will look at us, like some of them, not actually few,
Yes,
number of them, some of them have actually put themselves in the process. So maybe you're looking at us now at that early stage of their career, in any field, being it a lawyer, anything. Because a young lawyer now, they carry fight, they walk out, shoot on the chop.
Take
But you know me say, you know me say, no know where they go.
You know where they go through now.
Yeah, you know where they
You know where they
go.
go now.
You understand? That be the workman. They send them me say everything they go.
Yes,
everywhere.
they know road.
But you know me say no go be boss
Tomorrow.
You understand? So that's
So you're moving on a particular pace. One thing I think that musicians, this self-help thing, one thing I think we should be is to be deliberate about what we're doing.
yes.
Now, being deliberate about what you're doing opens you up to the vision ahead.
I hear.
Write the vision. Bible says write the vision and make it clear. It gives you a proper understanding of where you're going to. And when you understand that there's a lifespan, I know that this particular video, I want it to just go viral because now you know as a musician that there's a lifespan.
There's a
So you need to
lifespan.
start making use of the opportunity. Now
Time
a fine boy now, your
overrated.
skin still dey shine, still dey
Yeah.
bubble.
Those
You
kind
still
of
dey
people.
tear trouser. Some age they no fit tear trouser again. You go say don't. So people need to be
Prime
deliberate.
X, you don't put my eye on this one.
Yeah,
Give me
uh-huh,
slice
uh-huh.
or something, you know.
You now,
Like,
your this thing. Now, even if you don't hold, they go say you don't hold. At least they go still they call you say you don't hold. But some people, I never. No, nobody
Their career
cares.
is different.
So
Nobody cares.
Down
add
to
to-
modeling.
Yes,
blah, blah,
don't get
blah.
modeling. I know call you don't hold. You don't dey bend.
I think
Who
to
go
add
call you?
what okay, back to what you just said. I think from what I understand, self-help with all you've said is looking at the opportunity facing you
Yes.
and be strategic about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Because some persons will feel like, because when you ask them why this thing go down as a musician or as an actor,
Why you no blow?
Why you no
Why did
blow?
you miss
Yes.
they will
success?
rely it on connection.
Those are
I don't know.
pointing
They
hands.
go rely
Nobody
on
dey help me.
nobody they help me.
No.
But
no,
like-
no, no.
He said, when you're given the opportunity, 10 minutes, use them.
It's the
Exactly.
sport.
Then how do you create relevance?
You create
That's
your
self-
content.
Now you go feed. You say when you carry iPhone, you go use create your content. It's
If you no
self-help.
get, you borrow.
You borrow.
A recording platform or a record label or something like that
Yeah.
won't meet you and you tell them I can sing. Then
Yeah,
they now
need
say,
money.
let me take you to the studio so you
Studio.
sing. For
Yes.
If you meet them, they'll say,
What do you have?
Where
You
your
have.
song?
Exactly.
That means you must have been working.
Working must have
You must
something to
you must have
show.
recorded like 3 or 4 songs. You must have been working.
Yes. Some people will say,
So,
where
I
the,
don't
the,
get
the
it.
studio, those
As a,
no
no,
section time.
some people say, let me freestyle for you.
I don't do
Do you
freestyle.
know if that body now has time
Has
for
no
that freestyle?
time.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to be life is
And
about
apart
being
from
deliberate.
apart from even
Yes.
freestyle self, if the body is bigger than that, or the particular body need that your track to go and submit it to a larger body,
Mhm.
Exactly.
and at that particular time,
You're not ready.
and you're not ready,
Self-help.
that's it.
Self-help. Now look at my. Let me take my son for instance. He is a dancer, so I realized that gift in him from childhood. All I need to do is to fan it to flame. I started pushing it. Now somebody, Azubike AMJ, Portland, the CEO of
Yeah,
Portland,
Portland.
and some other person, they're like, no, this boy is good. He needs to go to a dance school.
Academy, yes.
Azubi saw him online or
He saw him online.
No man has
Today,
online
he
already.
performed.
Hey,
He
I dey follow
performed.
Queen
He
of Love, oh.
performed now. He performed in this.
He performed in
He
this
performed in
their-
their
Yeah, I
opening.
know.
You know, so from there today, I can call Azuke. This is what Morgan needs to, and he's always have it because he knows that this boy is always ready to.
Talent.
And now he has said Chabak, a dance academy. He's growing on his talent. People are now inviting him. From the money that they even dash himself, they even they use a paper school fee.
See this
Are you
guy
getting me?
waiting be name self. This dancer Pokoli.
That's how from childhood.
I swear.
So it's not you're not gonna say that because my son know how to dance. No. I'm pushing the talents. I make sure that I push him to do things. I make sure that I take him out, let him
And-
see things.
And something that does many art in this industry, not
Yes.
only music industry,
Yeah.
you understand? Like, how do we speak them? They fail to express themselves as
Yes.
What do you
You
mean by
understand?
that? Like, what do you mean?
like, since they are waiting for sponsors,
They
You
don't want to
understand?
do anything.
they don't want to do anything. They don't want to
Okay.
express themselves in any slight opportunity that they have. Just express yourself.
My little boy will
You
come here
understand?
and want to dance. He want to show himself.
Yes, exactly.
He want to.
I
He
get
go
the
to
point now.
take him to anywhere. He want to
I get the
dance.
point.
He want to show himself.
You
Because you know that
express
people will
yourself,
see. People
yeah.
will see him and they will
You
like
don't know
him.
who is looking
Yes,
at you.
Yeah,
he has the
yeah.
swag, he has the cuteness.
That's
So he just want to do something. Let people see me and like
Some
me,
people
and then let me
I
go
don't
far.
like crowd. They be quiet, but you're a
And,
musician.
you don't like crowd.
Be
and
introvert.
inside,
There's the introvert
so you can
inside.
see
You can
I'm
be an
introvert
introvert
and
and be a
be-
musician.
No, some people will
Yeah.
say because I'm introvert and then they
But
come out.
there's
Why you
no
want to
other
call the
thing.
microphone sing now?
Sing for
inside
shows.
or before you venture into any industry, you also don't learn about the industry.
Uh-huh.
You know what you mean? Because in any industry, there's in any industry, just
Yes.
get me right.
Yeah.
In any industry, there's no only one way in making money or in
Yes.
making success.
I agree with you.
In any industry, you have different
Yeah,
ways
some
of,
are writers,
like, okay,
some are singers.
as we're doing this podcast, someone is videoing.
Yes,
someone
is
understand,
editing.
so
Everybody
there's-
has his own area.
understand.
Yes.
So
So know your area.
inside the music, there's music business.
Yes.
If you have this mentality, you can still put yourself in the channel, even though the music no even pay you. If you know the right thing, something must pay you.
Yes.
I bet as it be like this, me, I want to hear your voice. Go try give us one line, then we continue.
Very, very important. Very, very
Sing,
important.
just sing then.
Guys, that Johnson that
Give us the vibe.
More, they take
Give
a day.
us the vibe.
Go. We're waiting.
Okay.
Hey.
Which beat would they give?
No, let me just do some
Making the
acapella.
I won't give you opportunity. I will change my mind.
Okay. The No Johnson goes this way.
Okay.
Me I no want to the Jones.
Hey.
The friend names me I know they're available.
Hey.
I be hunting on my goals. Me I know me I no want to the Jones. The friend names me I know they're available. I be hunting on my goals.
What's the meaning of it?
He's hunting all his goals.
On
The song
my
has
goals. I be hunting on
Oh
my
my
goals.
He's chasing
The
his
friend
dreams.
names I be hunting
Oh
on
my
my
God.
goals.
There are frenemies.
So the
on the
the
path.
verse is like, man, stay blessed, no more stress, carry my cross alone.
Hey.
Maybe the setup now.
Yeah.
It is the setup that we are talking about.
Yes.
No friend enemies go home.
Yes.
Chasing his goals.
Chasing his goals.
Okay, so that's
Stop talking about chasing your goals.
yeah.
They said networking
Mm-hmm.
and meeting people
Yeah.
is a good business venture.
Yeah, it's a good business venture.
Don't you think it is? It gives people reason to be lazy to come out and say, "Oh, I can do this for myself." I need to, rather than waiting for, "Oh, I need to meet Winnie before I know that case file where they file for this company, I must get them." When I know that as I am, I can walk down to that company and make them understand that as a lawyer, I can handle that case. Do your bit. Do you think, for me, I'm saying if I see that kind of opportunity and I know that if I meet Queen of Love, I don't need to stress myself. I will get that. No. Why am I going to stress myself? Don't you think it's a means of
Being lazy.
laziness for a lot of artists today? Movie actors,
and, yeah.
even not just in those industries,
Generally.
generally.
I don't know if you are seeing it the wrong way, but me, I'll still tell you that
Networking is good.
Networking is good, number one,
Networking
and
is
man is not an island.
Yes.
Correct.
You
Yes.
understand? We just need to work with each other.
Each other.
You understand? Even in the
That
music,
is why
in
God
the
created
music,
Adam,
in
said,
the
"Let there-
music
Let us
industry,
make a man in
in
our
the
own
music
image.
industry,
Yes.
working with other artists validates you.
Really?
Yes.
Gives you
No,
value.
it does. It
Validation.
does.
It's
Because
in every
if
business.
a Don Jazzy
Everywhere.
comes to work with him now, you begin to
My
give him
value, my
accolades.
value
His
will go
value
high.
his
You understand?
value will grow
But
high now.
still inside it, our father say, "Mo mind the way worker," because there are still hunters out there who know stars, who are looking for stars.
Friend name is, I mean the friend name is for the Johnson
Yeah.
way they
Yeah.
talk
So-
about.
Give us one line.
So you know how to,
So
move. You know who to meet, even if the person is shining and the person looks very, very delicious to your career, that the person will help your career. Mind who you meet,
Yes.
because
every
that-
networking is
that
not
light
networking.
can end your light.
Yes. I
Wow,
agree.
that light can end your
That light can end your light. Oh.
I
That
say,
light
yes.
actually
Yeah,
end your
right.
light.
All right,
This
ladies
guy-
and gentlemen, thank you so honestly, Prime Lion.
No problem.
That light can end your
That
light. So it's not
light.
every light that you go to.
Queen of Love, I said it.
That
It has
light
happened.
can end
Your
your light.
light.
Honestly,
Problem.
it's a good punchline. The
Yes.
person is shining. You know that all this person.
Yes. All that glitters is now gold.
But that same light
Can end your light.
It's life, but it is well, sha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much.
Yeah.
Same time Wednesday, 5 p.m. West African time.
Aye.
We are expecting you all. We want to say thank you for sticking to us till
Yeah,
this
yeah.
moment. Once again, we had Prime Lion in the
Prime Lion.
That light
Yeah.
can end your
Please
life.
go and
Thank you.
stream. Go and
Thank
stream.
you
Go and
so
stream on
much.
all
No
platforms.
Jones,
on
no
all
Jones, no
platforms.
Jones.
Pleasure, pain and pleasure.
Pain
My-
and
Pain
pleasure.
and pleasure.
How can we get you? Spotify.
Everywhere.
Oh, Spotify.
Everywhere,
YouTube,
everywhere.
Instagram.
Everywhere. Pain and
Alright.
pleasure.
You
People.
can stream his song
Beep.
on all
All
platforms.
right, thank you so much.
Thank you
Bye
very
bye.
much and God bless you. Bye.